Now we'll see them try the point after. And the kick is good.
Makes the score. Commanders 17. Steelers 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They put a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First carry now for Austin Ekeler. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now the shotgun give to Ekeler. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Able to find Dotson here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 down.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll stick with the ground game here. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. Through midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders polling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Devin Tompkins to return. Broke through the tackle. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 16. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. He's got it, room to run. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Warren running between the tackles. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, but he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Taking his shot deep down the field. Oh, that's intercepted. They were trying for Washington. Picked up by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Mariota. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got Washington, it's complete. A lot of mess on the move here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now the PAT try coming up. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Robinson on the inside give. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They go play action here. He's got time here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the 1st half, partner. This is going to be his 1st punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Warren. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. He completes it in traffic.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking for a target. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So after that, we'll change ends of the field and change offenses. They'll take over when we begin the fourth. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Staying with Robinson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Warren. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. A give left side to Warren. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Warren once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd and 12 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Need a conversion here, and they're going to throw it. And the defender comes away with it. Mike Sainristil makes the play.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands.
He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go!
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 5.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled for a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders close to picking up their 5th win. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. Now to throw. Buying some time right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Got a man. It's Flanoy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Throwing now. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Need to work as quick as he can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. looking to throw it. It's caught. Warren. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
They want to run it across. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter.
The score, Commanders 30, Steelers 22.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll take the option to the right on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
19 sack.
Looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Has it at the 37. And he rips this all the way to the red zone. Excellent return. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling.